back to Abroad Knowledge Channel. Today we are going to discuss about digital library. And when you become a membership in British Council Library, you will get also a an access where you can just do a online surfing and you can access to various resources online, right? And basically, this application name is called MyLOFT. LOFT abbreviated as Library on Fingertips. Wonderful one. And you will find all the amazing stuff. For example, newspaper, magazine, audiobooks also as well, like fictions, trainings, movies. For movies, another account is being created. There is something called Kanopy, right? In Kanopy, you will be able to see at least 6 movies you can watch in a month, and then every time it gets credited, right? And then you also have one more application called, for example, whatever the application associated with that, you can manually bookmark also as well. Let's say I have also added like British Council Library also as well, where I can see, let's say I have taken all 6 books, and if I want, I'm not able to return, and I just wanted to extend the due date, I can do it. All that it is very much possible. Let's talk about what e-resources contain. E-resources has got exams. So for example, IELTS, Cambridge, and all that exam, you can find it. And all database, this is basically for everything you will find in detail about it. Academic journals, again, you will find various resources on that. And you can also have a search and all that. And then all e-books also you will find. This is my interesting one. For example, let's say when you have a click, it takes few seconds, and then it will populate all this one. Let me also tell you that this is something which you can also have in mobile also as well. When you go to the Play Store, and you can just go for MyLOFT or MyLOFT. LOFT stand for so library on fingertips. You will be able to do that. So again, let's say you want something about it, you can find it. For example, let's say you want in English, you can find it. All this is pretty much possible, right? So all the various ebooks you will find it. For example, let's say I'm trying for IELTS and I wanted to clear the IELTS exam. Still, you can do that. See, you will find it, right? So if that came for English. Now I'm just searching for IELTS. So you will still find it. And similarly, let it get downloaded. So again, developing writing skills and how to master and how to reach 9.0 in IELTS academic reading and all that. It has given beautiful content, and especially for the IELTS people, this is the great source. And research report some of the wonderful uh, information you get it. For example, let's say I'm going in again in English. So some of the recommendation you will also get it, and all that. And some film, as I said, that it is there in the Canopy, and newspaper also you can get it. And then similarly magazines also you can get it. You can also bookmark your collection also, as well as general collections and all that. So this is all about my loft, my library on fingertips. Let's talk about the Canopy. As I said, the Canopy, it is all about the movies, and we can see the movies. And from the British Council Library, depending upon the card. For example, my card is an individual card where I can get 6 books, and also I can get the 6 movies I can watch in a month. Right. So depending upon the card, if it is family, it may be more. Right. Let's talk about the next one. Is called British Council. Very wonderful dashboard. You get it. For example, all you have to do is you have to just take it. I mean, log into this with the credentials and all that, and you get the dashboard. For example, let's say how many books you have taken and what it is all about, and so you can also find it like this particular library. Again, they have connected the MyLOFT, that is the library. So you can also get that also LOFT library on fingertips, right? So my card is interesting one. For example, let's say last time I have taken some cards, some books I have taken, 6 books I have taken. So you will find all the precise detail also as well. For example, let's say so the manager tale and task leadership, thought leadership, cultural intelligence, analysis, and business and all that, right? So if I wanted to renew all, I can also do that. I wanted to renew only these two. two times I can do it. Generally, it comes 20 days, 20 to 21 days. And let's say I can do two times before the due date, before August. Now we are in June, July. Before July, we'll be able to do that. This is in the format of date month. Before July, we'll be able to renew it. And so this is very, very easy. We don't need to go and call them and all that. Just click here and then renew that. So automatically two times you can easily do. And for example, if you want print again, you can do. And if you wanted to add it to your calendar also, you can do. This is very beautiful. For example, let's say you wanted to remind something, you can still do that. So again, you can add it to your calendar. This is ICS file. You can do that. So entitlement, again, it talks about how many books you can borrow and so on and so forth. Like as I said that for my individual card, I can borrow 6 books, audiobooks I can do. And again, the days is 21 days. Renewal allowed is 2 and holds allowed is 10, right? So books also, as I said, and compact disc and DVDs and all that. And e-library, online books, that's what we talked about in MyLOFT, where we can do unlimited. And IELTS books also I can do like 3 books and so on. So 3 exams and all that, right? So this is all about. And then personal detail, if you wanted to change the password, you can do. And check out library, purchase suggestion, messaging, log out and all that, right? Let me log out now. Let me go back to MyLOFT, and then I will quickly summarize it, right? So I think very importantly, you can just get a membership. Not only you can read the books physically, that gives a greater sense of joy, greater sense of connect, right? And also you can do with the help of this authentic library. You can anytime you wanted to review and get access to material, you want to read the materials and all that, you can do. For example, in your travel time, make use of the travel time. You can have a read it, so that it will be very, very useful. Thank you so much. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have wonderful day.